everything because it requires proof.
And guess what that does? When you go to court and ask for bond, it means for us to make sure you don't get out of jail.
Right.
Because when we gave him that trap phone, he took it.
This shit is crazy. You know why? Because when dogs is out in the street and they have to be put in the kennel and they get to acting up like this, they put them motherfuckers down. They don't get out a chance to go back out into the street, just start biting every fucking body. We get niggas like Lil Durk that run the streets fucking rampant, commit crimes, take lives, go to fucking jail, and then still get to act the fuck up.
NBA
and then get defended. Get defended. This is a crazy fucking world.
NBA
right. Exactly.
NBA young boy, a wild dog out there. They keep letting that
they
nigga
keep,
out.
They keep letting these niggas out.
Why you think? It's a reason. And then you put them around certain people. That's why I say, if I'm a court system, I'm giving you a phone. Why? Because I know you're going to do exactly what we want you to do. It ain't no dick, my nigga.
We've been watching. First of all, they allow a lot of this shit. We always say, how come the feds don't jump in and do this? Niggas been watching. They've been watching the whole fucking time, especially if you started all the way back to him losing his brother. The possibilities there. They've been watching for a decade. First of all, they always watch. Right, they've always been watching. It didn't just start when y'all started the rap scene.
Bro, think about it. It's mighty funny that when niggas go to jail for murder for hire, the feds able to get when they done giving they discovery, these niggas is telling you shit that happened 10 years before the murder for hire. You ever notice that? Pay attention, y'all. Just same thing in the Mo 3 case. Mo 3 died in 2020, but when the discovery came out, they telling you shit that GRC did in 2016. They telling you shit that Keywan did before he got arrested.
Right. They telling you how we got here.
Exactly. So how we got here, right? So Mo 3 is just the end of the story.
Yeah.
The beginning of all the other chapters in the book was being read and being watched. We just didn't motherfucking make an arrest yet. It's just like a movie. When you watch a movie, you see the movie play out, and then the ending is the ending. But you watch the whole movie and you see the cops investigating. You see the cops trying to figure out what the fuck going on. Right, you see them watching. Once they infiltrated, then they was able to get all their information. They started getting their interviews and shit started escalating. It's all up to the plot twist. And then the end of the movie, somebody died. And then the cops arrest people, but they never tell nobody, oh, we was watching y'all the whole time. They're not going to tell you that because then it wouldn't be a good movie.
No.
It's the same thing in real life.
Right. It's
the same thing in real life. We're not going to tell you criminals, oh, you know, we was watching you since 2016.
Change your life. You see that shit all the time in movies. When niggas be like, yeah, I don't live like that no more. They're like, it's all right. It's okay. Niggas be like, I changed my life. I ain't even kingpin.
We're not worried about you.
It's okay.
We know you're going to do something.
We already got everything we fucking needed. No need for you to try to change your life.
You can't do that. Or how many niggas you see go to jail when they try to change their life?
But that's what I'm saying. You see it all the time in movies with people. So this is real life.
And then not only that, I'll give you another example. Young Thug, when he went to jail on the RICO, what did they say? We was watching him since 2012. You understand? These niggas they brought up shit that Young Thug wasn't arrested for in 2012 that they was already watching him on. Shootings, other shit. So this is what people need to understand. This shit go on. What did Mo 3 say in his song? Remember? We pointed it out the other day. He said the cops pulled me in, investigated me for a body, told me they gonna help me. I told them I ain't telling on nobody.
Right.
So they the first thing they try to do when they know you in danger is try to use you. Just like they did the 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine, they about to kill you. Do you want to help yourself? Once they see you don't want to help yourself, nigga, it's fuck you.
And that nigga don't be lying. You know why? Because he say it too, and it is the truth. A lot of people that study will tell you that nigga remembers specifics. And you did 6ix9ine. You know, he remembers specifics. And so a lot of people that doesn't mean anything, but to a person who is trying to articulate, nigga, I can account for every fucking second of my life and every conversation. You know, people don't believe it. That's why he was telling, you know, getting on Vlad the other day. Oh, you know, just because I said it, you don't want to hear it this way. But that's the truth because it's not entertaining money. We rather go with the scope versus the shit that you.
And this is what people need to understand too. You know when somebody is watching you. I keep telling people, I don't give a fuck who you are, what you say, or who you claim to be. You know when somebody is watching you. When you a street nigga, you know when you being followed. When you a street nigga, you know when your phone sound kind of funny. When you a street nigga, you know when you see a car sitting out the house, outside your house that's been sitting there a little bit too long. When you a street nigga, you know certain shit. You know when you start seeing niggas that you ain't seen in a minute. You like, what's this nigga coming back around for? My nigga, when you a street nigga, you know certain shit. You see what I'm saying? That's what these niggas don't understand. When you see certain niggas that don't never go to jail, like Harold, you know certain shit. You like, yo, this nigga keep getting arrested. He ain't never going to jail. You new age niggas be thinking that y'all be saying that, oh, he got a good lawyer. We didn't say that shit back then. We said, nah, this nigga keep going to jail. I don't give a fuck he got a good lawyer or not. He can't be around me. He keep going in and getting out. When the nigga go in and get out, we didn't trust that.
That's so, you know what, that's what I was saying the other day. I love that I grew up in the era that I did because I got to see a whole lot of shit. And growing up, you would hear, as a kid, you would hear adults having a conversation. And they would be like, oh, you see such and such? Yeah, that nigga's back. He was only, you know what I'm saying? You hearing the conversation and how people used to react. So you grow up with that mentality. Like to be watching your back when niggas is going to jail and getting right the fuck out. And you know that they're criminals. They constantly go to jail.
You know this nigga got a long record.
You seen these niggas on the block.
You know he got felonies after felonies.
And they came and gone.
Or better yet, you know this nigga didn't get no bond. You know he ain't got no money to bond out of jail, but this nigga's out of jail. How you keep getting a PR bond? PR bonds are not for criminals.
Right, and you know this person being some shit. It's funny, but I guess it's skipped.
PR bonds is not for criminals. Listen. Why you think Sean G was so invested in me when me and that nigga was going at it? When I found out he had a PR bond with the criminal record that he had, and you was on a run, you was going through it with the feds. You got a PR bond, my nigga. Why would the feds let you out of jail for free? Why would we put all our work into you to arrest you and then give you a PR bond? Did they give Lil Durk a PR bond?
What? No.
Did they give P. Diddy a PR bond?
No. Yes, it's in jail.
Okay, so why would I give you a PR bond? Why would I investigate you, put a charge on you, arrest you, just to let you out of jail for free until I convict you? This is why I be telling people be so dumb and don't know the system. Why would I go through all this and use all my manpower, my tax-paying dollars to get you into custody just to let you out for free,
right? Until
I convict you.
Right, and if you have a record like how they're saying, then that
defeats the purpose.
But does that apply to a PR bond? Because I thought a PR bond was a low level.
That goes for people who never been in trouble.
Right, who have never been in trouble.
Exactly.
So that doesn't make sense.
So then that means I let you out of jail to do a job, to do a mission. When we found out the feds came to the hospital, and the first person, when the feds came to the hospital, right, and when Mo3 died, and the first person that they arrested was Sean G, nobody ever talked about that? Nobody found that weird? Nigga, this nigga's out of jail on a PR bond. And the police come arrest him in the hospital and Mo3 dead. But you know, we're going to get back to that another day. But let's get back to it. So Lil Durk violated, despite the courts telling this nigga, you violated. Banks has escalated his defiance and BOP rules that keep witnesses and others safe. In the late August 2005, BOP official seized an Apple Watch with cellular capabilities from the defendant. Duh.